Thank you, Chair. Madam Vice President, dear Commissioner, I remember when we had this debate last time, 4 weeks ago, I remember saying that the situation in Poland is unprecedented, that never in the history of the EU has, in fact, any member state government exerted so much control over the judiciary. Now, here we are, 4 weeks later, and the situation is even worse. And Poland is now the first member state where applying EU law can actually get judges fired. And worst of all, the Constitutional Court, which is supposed to be the ultimate guardian of checks and balances, is actually doing the government's bidding in its war on independent judges. And time is indeed running out, because if the Supreme Court is fully captured, that seems to be where we're headed, then it could spell the end of separation of powers in one of our member states. Which is why the EU indeed must act. And as was said, this is not to punish Poland or the Polish government. This is for one simple reason: we must act to protect the civil and democratic rights of EU citizens, in this case, of course, Polish citizens. And I often hear, and we'll hear that here as well, that there's a Western bias in our approach to Poland, and that people in Western Europe can't understand the legal tradition and what it means to inherit the communist judiciary, try to reform it. So let me say, as a Slovak politician and as someone whose parents' family was actually persecuted by the communist judiciary, let me tell you that judicial independence, rule of law, is not a matter of legal tradition, but it's a core constitutional principle of the European Union. Thank you.